Hello, and welcome to Outpost Infinity Siege. We're going to be going on to the tour mode today, and we've got to go to difficulty 4, so we're finally cranking it up a difficulty notch. Right, let's let it load in.
Please confirm your outpost.
There we are.
Please confirm your
Just check the
outpost.
backpack, make sure that... Right, that should all be fine. And we'll head on in.
Please confirm the area. Please confirm
And
operation.
there we are, difficulty 4.
Commander of Outpost 11, Faye Pratt. Sortie authorization.
Right.
Probable enemy signal detected. Marking location on your map now.
Let's head out.
So we have to go to there. Okay. Ah. And interestingly, once we cross this area here, looking at how all these are joined up. Yeah. So, yeah, just got to be careful going through this point here. Just, we can go then, I guess. By all means, we could go here, then to this one here, then over here, and then kind of go back, maybe. So let's see, one, then to this one, then to this one, then over here, then here. I don't think we can. Yeah, this only connects up to this one and this. So if we go here, we cannot go, right, so we could go there, there, then over to this one, then go down. Yeah, so we have to start with this, otherwise we'll miss it. Okay. So kind of a spiral, sort of. And then we go along here and back, like an anti-clockwise circle. Got it.
Heading for the target area. Be prepared.
We'll see what's at each location. We'll avoid going to ones without that golden tinge on the icon, because I think that tends to mean that there's not as good loot there. So I'm told. And if we see Lakeside Town, though, regardless, we'll be stopping at it because it's just a treasure trove of resources. Right. Okay, let's see what we've got here then. So, we have basketball. Just got to find all the balls. Looks like we have done. Now let's see, we've got 4 there. Oh no, we haven't, we've got 5. Okay, right. Ready, and we need 20, so go. Right, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We've already got it. Right. Activate the terminals. Powerful gear can be found. Excellent. Our attack is up. And some xenomorph and an electronic component. Right. Good stuff. We're going to do the usual thing. We're going to be looking for... we're not going to be necessarily keeping orange and purple components. We know why at this point. With the amount of... We'll have to see if we can find a power bank. Maybe we can just blow it up actually. I forget sometimes. Almost forgot. Oh, actually, is that... Oh, no, it is. I guess we just missed. Or something. How did it miss? That looked to be pretty much in the explosion to me. 2 and 1 and... And here's what we're really after. Oh. Also, we could have used the drone to nab... we could have nabbed ourselves a power core off of this. Right, let's go and get this thrown in the power bank, I guess. Okay. Lovely. Is that one there a drone or is it another... Right, we have to open that one. I think we're just going to blow it open. Enemies don't spawn on this map. Actually, good point that we... Yeah, it's good job we actually came back there. Meant to go in that building and get the other stuff, but... Oh well, let's get the non-purple stuff shoved in. Keep the cash, because we might need to make some artillery shells with it. We'll keep the fuel. Don't put the purple components in. Right. While I'm waiting about as well, while we've been doing all that, we've gathered enough resources. We can start putting some mining things down. So we can go there, we can go there. Need a bit more material. But if we just wait a moment, then we'll have enough. And 75 now. Just wait for these to tick over. 95 and 98. Right.
Warning. Thunderstorm outbreak. Watch out for lightning strikes.
Thing is, it's going to be a long journey, so we're going to need a lot of power for this. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of power to make this journey.
Outpost is under attack.
Let's see, we'll put in again all of the non-purple material stuff. We don't necessarily want to start recovery just yet. I also need to activate all of these. And we want to, as we just got through here.
The thunderstorm has ended.
Right, we also want to check out this building down here. Two buildings here actually. Right, let's get this plug. My understanding of these plugs is I was doing it right, but you have to do it in the right order. So it has to go on your base first, then you have to activate it.
Blizzard outbreak. Operative mobility reduced.
Right, so we'll climb up here. Right, we're already finding legendaries. I'm guessing if we stack that powerful gear thing a few times, we'll probably get some quite interesting loot from this. Right. Electro hammer. Damn it. Ah. It's annoying, it's just got those prongs that jut into the centre that knock the ball out of the way. Every sodding time. It's on target, it's just that they've put... It's just an awkward model. Yeah, that got us, I think, 46 power, yeah. So each charge strength you get 2 power for. Oh no, we haven't got another power bank. What are we to do?
Has ended.
Right, we're gonna have to take some of this and put it in the drones. Can't even get the camera over to grab those. There we are. Right, yeah, I definitely don't have enough room. We can hold them. Then we need to come back here to get the other stuff. Right, we'll send these out. Another thing we'll have to consider while we're doing all this is, yeah, how much are we willing to send back out of here? Because it's going to start costing a lot, and I mean a lot, in the amount of power we'll have to expend each time to send things out. Like, it's really going to start to rack up, and it's going to do so very quickly. So we're going to have to keep in mind just how much we're willing to actually send back here, because we've got a lot of stops on this journey. Mind you, if we stop for power every so often, to just stop and grab some and, well, basically not grab power, but stop to harvest materials every now and then and convert that to power, we shouldn't have much of a problem, but we just need to be a bit wary over it. Okay, I think we're... What I'll do, I'll send these off. Not the fuel, not the money. Right. I think they're staying the drone, but I'm not going to take the risk. That's done harvesting. That's done harvesting. That's done. Okay, we're good to go. We end there. 2 ion batteries were in the first location. That is excellent. Increases backpack space. Yeah. I think the other one only applies to soldiers anyway, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's got the gold icon, like the golden tinge on the little icon, so we'll go there. We'll see what we can find. Right, just having a sip of my drink. Right, let's have a look what we have. Here we go. Right, it's a ski lift one. Right. We'll do a scan. So I have to collect something from here. There might be some gear in there. I'm honestly not all that fussed over all this. Right. Looks like the only legendary are key cards in there.
Manual mode activated. Welcome, pilot. Automatic mode activated.
Okay. Well. Flash arounds and whatever the hell we've got in here. Oh, that'll be interesting. Right. tempting to like jump down there and try to get another power bank from that. But I think we'll be fine. So far we're doing excellent for power. We're gaining as much as we're losing at the moment, pretty much. Right. So that needs to go in. That does. That does. I'll see what I decide to do in a sec. Let's see what I can grab. Yes. That is. Now I have to get back.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak.
Without swapping
Operative mobility
weapon,
reduced.
because it's disappeared from my hand, and if I swap weapon I think it just falls through the floor at this point because it's a bit glitchy. Okay. Let's see what we can do then. So this should... yeah, give us even more power. Let's try that. Oh. There-ish. I definitely did something.
The blizzard has ended.
Lovely. Oh, I think they've even dropped some stuff. I have to go and pick all that up. Nothing else in here. Right. Run. Right, what did we get? A new gun with a legendary attachment. Well, legendary Zen module, whatever you call it. Looks good. Right. I mean, you never know. A day might come where I need a spare. I want to put a different type of gun together. Right. Well, since we're swimming in power at the moment, I think I can safely send a drone out. So let's try that, and that. Yeah, I'm kind of holding on to the electronic components because they'll fit nicely in if, say, I get a bunch of turret nexi or something. You know, ones that kind of take up 6 slots and leave you with 2. The electronic components are perfect for just slotting in when that's the case. Right, we'll call it there. And we'll see how the power's going. Right, when it goes black, we know it's done. But while we're waiting, oh, we're actually on max power now, and it's just run out.
Warning.
Right,
Blizzard
pretty much
outbreak.
perfect then.
Operative mobility reduced.
Nice and quick exploration, lovely. Next one. Ooh, as tempting as this is, we'll go for the resources. We don't want to amp up the difficulty too much before we get to the end. Because we want to save it for getting the ones which give us more heroics. So we want item duplication stuff. And Old Barracks is probably going to give us one here, and we don't want instant loot, we definitely want to go to this one, and this should also give us a lot of resources. I like Old Barracks, it's always a good one to stop at. Resource rich with a bunch of well, it's probably got one of the highest likelihoods of giving you heroics. The underground room that's here, that you have to unlock, almost always has one, sometimes multiple, and some of the buildings outside can even spawn with them. Like, that's going to have a high likelihood of having one, as will that. We'll start off with getting some power set up.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Right, that should work. Oh, and before we go, yeah, there's a heroic, and over here there's nothing, and 2 heroics in there. Hell yes. So this is, as I say, it's a very good map for getting the stuff you need on this.
Manual mode activated. Welcome, pilot. Automatic mode activated.
Right, put it to follow. Not only that, but we're going to be able to get some more power here. I'm also wondering why our max power is suddenly 1,900 and odd. It were 1,500 and odd last time. Do the miners give us like additional storage or something?
Automatic mode activated.
Who knows? Oh no, if only there were a way for me to get in.
An enemy has spotted you. Pursue us. Incoming.
Cataphract core, ion battery. If we can exchange those for generators at some point in the base, I'm gonna have an absolute field day. Right.
Manual mode activated. Welcome, pilot.
And yeah, we're gonna need to
Automatic mode activated.
drop some of this off. Oh, we need to get a composite fibre container as well while we're down there, apparently. Let's not forget to do it. Right.
Automatic mode activated.
Is that a smart mortar guardian? I don't think I've seen a smart mortar guardian before. We seem to be getting a lot of ion batteries. Nano chip. Control module. Intricate component. And a second control module. No idea how the hell that got in, but okay. The only thing is we're going to have to carry this fibre composite container out. We're just not going to have the room. Right. There it is. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. It's probably a key card, but I'll have a look. Yep, key card, but whatever. Sounds like that guardian outside is having a field day, probably just shooting everything. Actually, it sounds more like chasers shooting rockets. Let's see what we've got then. Well, it would appear it's a moron of some description. Yeah, just shoot shield. Right. Okay. let's get loaded up, and we'll... Looks like all the miners have just, well, yeah, mined everything. Which is what you want to see. So that needs to go in. The non-component stuff can go in. Right, let's see what we can get in here. This is why we kept the electronic components. They're perfectly slot in there. Lovely. But that said, let's get rid of a few now. We'll hold on to the Xenomore, we might find more so we can stack it, but we'll get rid of a bit of stuff now. Right.
Command mode activated.
It's good. Let's just guide this ranger back round. And on that note, we'll end our exploration. We've got 5.2 thousand resources. It looks like we've gathered most of it. There's still probably a little bit there, but I'm not going to wait around. We'll find more as we go. What have we got next? So, upon completing recovery, grant 3 stacks of materials randomly chosen from orange quality or higher materials currently inside the storage. This is exactly what we want. So this will be orange quality or higher. So yeah, now we want to make sure that only heroics are in the back. This hasn't even got the gold tinge or anything on it, so we'll just auto loot this one. Kill on weak spots looks good. That'll be fine. And then we've got an office building. Right. That said, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll continue next time, where hopefully we'll find ourselves a few more heroics. We've already got quite a few. In fact, we can bring up the field storage. We've already got quite a few, mostly ion batteries though. I'd like some... Well, we know what we're actually after. We're after those reactive hubs, aren't we? Risk incidents though, we've already got one that's going to duplicate things, so it'll be 3 stacks of materials. And it is stacks, so if we get like a stack of cruiser cannons, then we can duplicate, you know, potentially it could hit the cruiser cannons and we could get 6 cruiser cannon barrels from it. I don't think reactive hubs stack. I think literally cruiser cannons might be the only ones that do out of the heroics. But anyway, at the moment we stand to gain probably 3 ion batteries extra, but we'll see how we go. Hell, if we end up getting reactive hubs, it might even be worth putting the others in the drones or something, just so it hits the reactive hub. It might even be worth doing that, because I'm not that bothered about getting more ion batteries. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching though, and I'll see you in the next episode where we'll be pressing on to this office building. I'll see you then.